Welcome to my YouTube channel. The 2025 Nissan X-Trail 2.0L 2WD enters the spotlight with a refreshed sense of purpose. In a market that's constantly evolving, this midsize crossover manages to strike an elegant balance between practicality, technology, comfort, and driving dynamics. It doesn't pretend to be a hardcore off-roader or an overly luxurious cruiser, and that's precisely why it's so appealing. Nissan's vision with the X-Trail has always revolved around approachability, and this latest version makes that philosophy more compelling than ever. The first impression begins with the styling. The 2025 X-Trail has a confident presence, even in the 2WD trim. Its redesigned front fascia wears a sleeker, sharper grille, flanked by LED daytime running lights that flow effortlessly into a set of striking headlights. Nissan has kept the proportions tight, allowing the vehicle to feel substantial without appearing bloated. Subtle fender arches, clean body lines, and aerodynamic sculpting combine to create a modern yet practical appearance. It isn't flashy, but it certainly looks like it belongs in 2025. Under the hood, this 2WD model features a 2.0-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 engine. It delivers 142 horsepower and 200 Nm of torque through a continuously variable transmission. While that might not sound like much on paper, in practice it translates to linear power delivery, smooth city driving, and enough grunt to confidently tackle highways and uphill climbs. Nissan has tuned the drivetrain to prioritize fuel efficiency and responsiveness, and the results are noticeable. Acceleration is adequate for daily use, while cruising at speed feels calm and composed. Handling has always been an underrated strength of the X-Trail. Even in its front-wheel drive configuration, the chassis feels well balanced. The steering is light at low speeds and firms up nicely on the highway, offering enough feedback to inspire confidence. Whether you're navigating tight city corners or merging into fast-moving traffic, the X-Trail remains planted and predictable. Ride quality is another strong suit. Nissan's engineers have struck a near-perfect balance between softness and control, soaking up potholes without feeling floaty or disconnected. Step inside the cabin and you're greeted by a space that's both inviting and thoughtfully designed. The dashboard features a minimalist layout with soft-touch materials, clean surfaces, and a central touchscreen that stands out for its clarity and responsiveness. The 8-inch display is home to the infotainment system, which includes Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and USB charging ports. It's easy to navigate, with large icons and intuitive menus, and pairs quickly with smartphones. The driver gets a digital instrument cluster that combines analog clarity with digital flexibility. It displays vehicle data, navigation cues, media information, and real-time safety alerts. The multifunction steering wheel allows for seamless control of most functions without taking hands off the wheel. Ambient lighting is subtle yet effective, especially for nighttime driving. Seating comfort in the 2025 X-Trail 2WD is another highlight. The front seats are supportive and wide, with manual adjustments that make it easy to find the ideal driving position. Rear seat passengers enjoy ample legroom and headroom, even with taller occupants up front. The cabin can easily accommodate 5 adults without any sense of squeezing in. Rear air vents are included, and the rear bench offers a reclining feature for long-distance comfort. Multiple cup holders, door pockets, and storage bins ensure practicality is never compromised. Cargo capacity is generous, with a flat floor and low-load lip. The rear seats fold in a 60/40 split, opening up more space for larger items. Whether it's grocery runs, weekend road trips, or hauling gear for sports practice, the X-Trail adapts without fuss. The tailgate opens wide and closes with a reassuring thunk, and while it's not power-operated on this trim, it feels light and well-engineered. Safety has been one of Nissan's top priorities for this generation. The 2025 X-Trail comes equipped with a suite of advanced driver assistance systems, even in this 2WD configuration. Forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and high beam assist are all standard. These features operate quietly in the background, stepping in when needed but never feeling intrusive. The system's tuning is gentle and well calibrated, avoiding the sudden jerks or beeps that can annoy drivers. In government crash testing, the 2025 X-Trail earns a 5-star overall rating, further validating its family-friendly credentials. Its robust construction, crumple zones, and strategic airbag placement contribute to this rating, ensuring peace of mind for all occupants. One standout aspect of the X-Trail is its acoustic refinement. Nissan has clearly invested in reducing cabin noise. Engine vibrations are minimal, wind noise is well suppressed even at highway speeds, and road noise barely intrudes. This level of isolation makes it a pleasant place to spend time, whether you're commuting through traffic or cruising on a long interstate journey. Fuel economy is rated at around 32 miles per gallon combined, depending on driving habits. With its efficient engine and lightweight front-wheel drive system, the 2025 X-Trail manages to deliver strong mileage figures without resorting to complicated hybrid setups. The fuel tank holds 14.5 gallons, offering excellent range before you need to stop for gas. Another often overlooked advantage is ease of use. Everything in the X-Trail is intuitive. The climate controls are simple knobs and buttons. The shifter feels mechanical and positive. Visibility is excellent thanks to large windows and thin pillars. The backup camera has clear resolution, and the vehicle's turning circle is surprisingly tight for an SUV of this size. For drivers who value low operating costs and long-term reliability, the 2025 X-Trail checks all the boxes. Maintenance schedules are straightforward, parts are widely available, and Nissan's dealership network spans the country. It's the kind of SUV you buy when you want something you don't have to worry about, day after day. And yet, it's not boring. The X-Trail has character. It may not have the aggressive styling or turbocharged performance of some competitors, but it offers a composed, confident driving experience that grows on you. It doesn't try to do too much. Instead, it focuses on doing the important things really well. That's the kind of focus that wins long-term loyalty. For tech-savvy drivers, there's also remote keyless entry, push-button start, a digital trip computer, and optional Nissan Connect services. These allow for remote lock-unlock, vehicle status updates, and even maintenance reminders via smartphone. It might not be packed with futuristic gimmicks, but what's here works consistently and without hassle. The 2025 Nissan X-Trail 2.0L 2WD is also a great entry point for new drivers or first-time SUV buyers. It's easy to drive, affordable to own, and packed with just enough features to feel modern. It delivers safety, efficiency, and comfort without overwhelming users with complicated systems or steep learning curves. In urban environments, the X-Trail performs brilliantly. Its dimensions make it easy to parallel park or maneuver through narrow streets. The ride remains smooth, over cracked pavement and speed bumps. On open highways, it's serene and planted. In every scenario, it behaves like a well-rounded, no-nonsense companion. Color options range from classic white and silver to bold reds and blues, allowing buyers to add a bit of personality. The build quality throughout the vehicle is solid, with tight panel gaps and high-quality paint finishes. Nothing feels cheap or rushed, which speaks to the brand's commitment to delivering a premium-feeling product at an accessible price point. In the end, the 2025 Nissan X-Trail 2.0L 2WD might just be one of the most well-balanced SUVs on sale today. It doesn't chase extremes. Instead, it sits comfortably in the middle, offering everything you need and nothing you don't. It respects your budget, your time, your family, and your daily routine. That kind of thoughtful engineering is worth celebrating. If you're in the market for a compact crossover that makes real-world sense without cutting corners on quality or safety, the X-Trail deserves a spot at the top of your list. It's not trying to be the flashiest SUV. It's trying to be the smartest choice, and in 2025, that might be exactly what the world needs.